Hi children, how are you all? Hope all are fine and doing well. Welcome to the ninth module of our chapter Magnetic Effects of Electric Current. Today we are going to discuss about electromagnetic induction. We are going to learn the first method of electromagnetic induction, that is by using a magnet. So let's start our topic. Children, before moving to our main topic, I would like to introduce a new device which we are commonly using in our experiments, that is the galvanometer. A galvanometer is a device that can detect the presence of electric current in a circuit. The pointer of the galvanometer remains at 0, that is at the center of the scale, if there is no current flowing through the circuit. It can deflect either to the left or to the right of the 0 mark depending on the direction of electric current through it. Children, we already learned that a current carrying conductor placed in an external magnetic field experiences a force. And due to this force, the conductor will move or it will deflect. And the direction of force can be found by using Fleming's left-hand rule. This force is experienced due to the interaction of the magnetic field produced by the current carrying conductor and the external magnetic field. Now let us imagine a situation in which a conductor is moving inside a magnetic field or a magnetic field is changing around a fixed conductor. This was first studied by the scientist Michael Faraday, and that led to the discovery of electromagnetic induction. So, electromagnetic induction is the production of induced current in a coil whenever the magnetic field linked with the coil changes. We will go to the details of this phenomenon. The generators which we are using in power stations for the production of electricity are based on this principle. That is, it is based on electromagnetic induction. Now we will move to the activity to demonstrate electromagnetic induction. And the first method is by using a magnet. For this, consider a coil of wire having large number of turns and connect the ends of this coil to a galvanometer which is using to detect the presence of electric current in the coil. Take a bar magnet and move its north pole into the coil. Then the galvanometer shows a deflection towards one side indicating the presence of an electric current in the coil. Now move the north pole of the magnet away from the coil, that is in the outward direction. Then the galvanometer deflects towards the opposite direction. Now children, move the south pole of the magnet towards or away from the coil. Then you can see a deflection in the galvanometer in both the directions corresponding to it. In the next case, we are keeping the magnet stationary and move the coil towards the magnet and away from the magnet. When we move the coil towards the magnet, the galvanometer shows deflection to one side, and when we move the coil away from the magnet, it shows deflection to the opposite direction. If we keep the magnet and the coil in stationary position, then there won't be any deflection in the galvanometer. Children, what you will understand from this activity? It is clear from this activity that when there is no relative motion between the coil and the magnet, there is no change in the magnetic flux linked with the coil, and hence no current is induced in the coil. A current is induced in a coil only if there is a change in the magnetic field linked with the coil. And this induced current is directly proportional to the number of turns of the coil, the strength of the magnet, and the speed at which the magnet moves. Please watch the next video to make this concept more clear.
Let us study electromagnetic induction by changing the magnetic field around a conductor. We have taken a bar magnet, a coil, and a galvanometer. The galvanometer is connected to the coil and is used to detect the current flowing in the conductor. Move the magnet into the coil and carefully observe the galvanometer deflection. As the magnet is moved near the coil, there is a momentary deflection in the galvanometer. As the magnet comes to rest, the deflection of the galvanometer stops. The deflection of the galvanometer indicates that there is some current flowing through the coil. The galvanometer deflects only when the magnet is in motion near the coil. Motion of the magnet is responsible for the changing magnetic field. This changing magnetic field is inducing the current in the conductor. This phenomenon is called electromagnetic induction.
Download Spark Learning app.